Hello everyone, I am back with another topic, that is water resources. What do you mean by water? Water means the three-fourth of Earth's surface is covered with water, but only a small portion of it accounts for fresh water that can be put to use, and water is a renewable resource. There are the uses of water, that is drinking, washing, cooking, bathing, and gardening, irrigation, and extra. Water is also a renewable resource, as we know and familiar with the water cycle, how the water cycle is taken place and how the water is again and again going to use by. So we call the water as a renewable resource. So there are the question arises, why we talk about the water scarcity. If what three-fourth of area of Earth's surface is covered with the water, then why there is a water scarcity, and why should we conserve water, and why water management is important. So what is the reason behind with the water scarcity? That is the growth of population. If the growth of population is going on increases, so the use of water for domestic use, and use of water for production food, and use of water for the other purpose, making electricities, making dams, making roads, and deforestation are there are the many problems for the growth of population is the big reason for the scarcity of water. Next reason is commercialization of agriculture. Definitely there is a expansion of irrigated areas, dry season agriculture. If there is increase in population, so there we need to increase our agriculture area too, to control. And the farmers are another farmer are construction of tube wells by the farmers for underwater using, they were using underwater area of underwater. So if agriculture area increases, so the construction of tube wells are also going on increases, that lead to the fall of the groundwater level. This is also in the reason behind the water scarcity of water. That is next reason is industrial and urbanization. Here we can see the water pollution due to the chemical and discharge of industrial waste, and hydroelectric powers of industries. There is too much wastage of water, we can see. Need to conserve and manage, how there is a need and conserve of water. Then if water scarcity, let's discuss this diagram. Water scarcity is caused by the over exploitation, excessive use, and unequal access of water to among the different social group. Okay, there are the different social groups who are using the water resources are being over exploited to the expand irrigated areas for dry season agriculture. And in some areas water is sufficiently available to meet the needs of people, but those areas still suffer from water scarcity due to the bad quality of water. The reason behind of industrial and urbanization. So the need of water to conserve and manage, how we can safeguard our water to safeguard ourselves from health hazard. Okay, to ensure food security of our livelihood and productive activities, and to prevent degradation of our natural ecosystem. There for preserve water in ancient times, we were used to conserve water by the constructing sophisticated hydraulic structures like dams are built, and lakes are there, and embankments and canals for irrigations. We have continued this tradition in modern India also by building by constructing dams in most of our river basins. Okay. These are the previous Asian time diagram are showing here the water harvesting Asian time, and now the water conservations, and they all are the traditional way of the modern India building or constructing dam in the most of the river basin. What do you mean by dam? Here's the question. Dam is the barrier across flowing water that obstruct directs the flow, and often creating a lake or dam refers to the lake rather than the structure. How we can use the dam, how we can build the dam to impound rivers and rainwater that can be used later to irrigate agriculture fields, and for the electricity generation, and water supply for the domestic use and the industrial uses also. Dam are constructing for the flood control also, and recreation of an island, navigation and fish breeding are also there. Okay, these all are the what is dam. That is the hydropower of dam. The multi-purpose, we had go through the project work, that is electricity generation, flood control, water supply for domestic use and other purposes, irrigation facilities. Okay, there are some drawbacks of dam. What are the drawbacks of dam? For regulating and damming the rivers affect their natural flow and poorer the habitats for the rivers aquatic life, and fragment rivers make it difficult for the aquatic fauna to migrate, and dams create on the flood plains submerge the existing vegetations and soil, leading to the decomposition over the period of time. That creating a large dam has been the cause of many new environmental movements like Narmada Bachao Andolan and the Tehri Dam Andolan. Many times the local people had to give up their land for livelihood and their control over the resources for the constructions of dam. So most of the objections to the project across due to their failure to achieve the purposes for which they were built. Most of the dam were constructed to control floods, but these dam have triggered floods. Okay, dam have also caused extensive soil erosion, and excessive use of water has resulted in earthquake, caused the waterborne diseases and pets and population too. So these are the disadvantages of constructions of dam. They are the, here we can see the dams in India. In northern area we can see here the Shalal project and the Bakar Nagar at the state of Punjab, near the Punjab. Naga Arjun, south side we can see Naga Arjuna Sagar. Okay, these all are the India's dam presented and the project of. So here we were ending this topic.